To elevate the City of Savannah's workforce housing initiative. A whopping $6 million is coming from the Georgia Ports Authority. And joining us right now to discuss this and give us some insight on the new partnership is City Manager Jay Melder. Thank you so much for coming in at such late notice.
Great to be here. Thank you.
I'm so happy to have you, and happy also for all of Savannah and Port Wentworth and Garden City included, because this is really huge. How long has this venture been in the works with the Ports Authority?
Well, we've been talking to the Ports Authority at least for a year on this project, and that's their recognition that housing is infrastructure just as important as new terminals and rail and roads. We need good quality, accessible, affordable housing for our workforce and for our growing community.
And when you talk about affordable housing, we know this is something really in Savannah, as long as I've been here, it's been going on for decades to kind of move the needle and make sure people have that affordable housing. And really it's all about quality of life, right?
That's right. And as our community grows and as development pressures continue to happen, it's really, really vital that the City of Savannah and all of our partners continue to invest in not only producing more housing, but being able to preserve the housing that's already there. And that's why I really love this initiative, especially with the Georgia Ports Authority, who really wants to focus on our near port communities in Savannah, communities and households that have been driving the economic engine that has been the port for decades and decades and decades, and to put some resources into those neighborhoods is just really incredible, and we're thrilled about it.
All right, we have some video we want to show just to give you an idea of where those communities are. We're speaking in terms of places like Cloverdale, also the Carver Village area, and these are very close, of course, to the Ports Authority. And for years, you know, people wanted to live in Cloverdale. This is early on, and I've heard that this is where all the doctors and the lawyers lived many, many years ago. But right now, there are so many people, their children have come back, and they are taking ownership of these homes, and to put them in the forefront and redevelop, that's simply amazing.
Well, they're historic neighborhoods, Hudson Hill and Carver Village and Brickyard, Geecheyton, Tremont Park. You mentioned Cloverdale. These are fantastic neighborhoods, historic neighborhoods, and to be able to invest in the residents who are there now, to make sure that residents who are getting a little older maybe in those neighborhoods can stay in those houses, and we can make the kind of repairs that are going to make that housing quality, be able to do the kind of infill build that we've been doing all over the city. This donation and this partnership from the Georgia Ports Authority really just supercharges our efforts here in these communities to make a difference in the lives of residents that are already there and new residents that are going to come.
Give us a quick idea of the repairs that you're speaking of.
So this initiative is going to take the form of several programs, and they're programs that we already do at the City of Savannah. Home repairs for eligible residents, whether that's a new roof or installations to make it safe for people to age in place at home, new steps, fixing up the foundation or the siding in a home. We do those types of programs daily in the City of Savannah. Sometimes it's new infill housing that we can then sell at an affordable rate to a new home buyer that has a connection to that neighborhood. That's really powerful as well. We also have down payment assistance for first-time home buyers, and these are going to be for eligible households who have a working relationship to the port and to port industries as well. And then, of course, one of the biggest things that we're able to do is provide favorable financing to affordable housing projects in the terms of low-income tax credit projects that come by. And that's really where you get your return on investment with the Savannah Affordable Housing Fund. Every dollar you put into it nets another $9 on the private market in favorable financing. So it's a really great return on the investment and really able to make a difference right now in the lives of residents who are living in these communities.
Simply amazing. It gives people hope. As we begin to wrap up, I think that a lot of people watching us right now will look forward to what's to come. And what's the timeline in terms of people being able to benefit?
Well, we're going to start accounting on this money today. And start using that in our funding projections for projects there. And we're breaking ground and cutting ribbon and doing new repairs and installations every day. So this is going to be immediate I really have to thank the Georgia Ports Authority, Griff Lynch and Jamie McCurry for their wonderful partnership, and of course Mayor Johnson, the City Council, who really made this a priority for us.
Okay, my producer's wrapping me, but it wouldn't be fair not to share what the president and CEO of the Georgia Ports Authority, Griff Lynch, tells News 3. He says Savannah is growing, and the Georgia Ports Authority is proud to be a part of that growth and is proud to be a part of this workforce housing initiative. Lynch also says these hardworking people have helped make our successes possible, and it is our duty to help them make their housing dreams attainable. So we want to again thank you so much, City Manager Jay Melder, for dropping by WSAV, sharing the good news with us today, and we look forward to talking to you more on this initiative.
Absolutely. Thank you, Tina.